Generals, gentlemen.
Hello and welcome to Smite Sunday Scrims week number 3. This time around it's going to be Evade versus Feeds Are Us.
We are the Generals, Gentlemen. I am Mark on Hawk.
And I'm the Machine, and this is a best of 3 series, but unfortunately the first game didn't record the replay, and I don't know why. I'm hoping that it isn't because the teams didn't press record demo, but it's likely that it's probably just the Smite spectate being awful. So this second game is live spectated, so hopefully it won't stasis mode and break like we are used to.
We're very excited for that not to happen. So,
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, no, should be good. So we'll have a chance to read out our teams here. So on the side of Evade here, we do have Galactic 781 on the Hades. We have the Omega 4 as the Bakasura, Nubs 11 on the Poseidon, Adam Rocks with the Shinabonk XB. And
a nice one.
Colmo 1 on the Sylvanas. Good save, Blake.
Yeah, good save.
Yeah, Mr. Archon.
Now, do you remember, I think it was 3 weeks ago when it was Evade versus Kentapil? Adam Rocks got a Penta on the Unhurt.
Yeah.
Remember that? So
Remember that.
This is the second time we've seen Evade, so the hopes are high here for Adam Rocks. I mean, we need to see at least 2 Pentas to really one up himself.
I'd definitely like to see that. It would be nice.
As for Feeds Are Us, that's going to be Tompo as our Thor, Hearts Go Boom as the Ymir, Valkyrie as the Sobek, Almian as the Cupid, and Benny Boy 27 as the Fenrir. And if you've had a bit of a look at the team comp so far from Feeds Are Us, you'll probably be wondering what the hell is going on. And that is a really good question.
That is a really great question.
That's something that I would like to ask you. We do have Thor solo lane, Sobek middle, and we have Fenrir support with the Ymir jungle. So I don't really understand what's going on with that, because if we look in the mid lane here, Sobek is not going to have a good clear. He has his hog which he can use, which means they have 4 hogs, which is a bit oversaturation. But he's not going to be able to clear as effectively as the Poseidon or really any top tier mid laner. And in order to do that, he has to take a lot of points using his Sickling Strike.
Dum's just going to be walking away from that Frost Breath there. So to safety, but yeah, and the Sickling Strike, even if, if he decides to level it, then he loses out on, the damage from Charge Prey, for example. And it really doesn't have good clear anyway, so a bit of an e-bag coming in here from Hearts Go Boom, looking to take away those back harpies.
You make it out of mana. Nice work from Hearts Go Boom.
Well played.
Oh, my Facebook's still open. Whoopsie.
Ding ding, ding ding.
Alright,
fine, we'll deal.
Facebook is no longer open.
No,
Fear not,
it's not.
folks.
It's alright. So, yeah, what was the other thing I was going to mention?
I'm afraid I can't help you there,
No, I can't either. I'll think of it in just a second here.
Also, yeah,
That's Frostburst.
Thor in the solo lane, he can't really rotate, but the Omega's taking a lot of damage. Berserker Barrage taking a nice wall, but he will just leap away. Yeah, Thor solo is going to be interesting because he doesn't have the same map presence and really can't apply the same pressure if you were to put him in the jungle, because not only does he have to walk far to actually ult, but also then the other laner, in this case the Hades, can see the rotation and calling it far in advance, where you generally just can't do that with a jungle gank unless you have heaps of ward coverage, which is hard against the Thor.
That's definitely pretty interesting there. Decided to go for that. Double wall is going to be nice though. Tectonic Rift combined with Ymir's Ice Wall. There's a lot of zoning potential coming in there. Only the lane also in the team fights as well. And for reference, Feeds Are Us did take game 1. Yep, so this team comp, while it might be weird, it is with them having a 1-up in this series.
And unfortunately, we didn't actually know what the comp was in the first
No.
game. If it was the same thing, that's impressive, but anyway. I like the gods, I just don't like all the
where
weird
they are.
lanes.
Yeah.
I think if they put Ymir mid lane, Sobek support, Thor jungle, Fenrir solo, I think things would be a bit better for them. But hey, I'm sure there's a method to their madness. That's our new saying now.
Yeah, that's the new saying.
Yeah. It's all the cool hip lingo.
The one we love. And look, Feeds Are Us, they've taken both of the mid harpies here. They have taken control early, and they really have denied level 5s across the board here.
Adam Rocks is in a bit of trouble. Albion picks up
down.
the first blood, easy kill. He just caught him during the rotation.
Yeah, got the heart bomb down.
Oh, wow, another kill, in fact, Omega.
Wow, what? And there might be another one as well. Galactic's in trouble here. Falls up in the sky. He's coming down.
Spray.
Oh!
But
Bad
it
synergy.
Yeah, he actually misses the Thor, but it won't matter. While Kraken does heaps of damage, Tompo gets thrown into the tower, and Valkyrie's dead as well. That's 2 free kills.
2 picked up by Evade there. Just a little bit of a synergy issue there. The charge prey came out at the same time Thor was coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a small synergy issue. But that's alright for Feeds R Us. They do pick up 3 kills overall and 2 returned here by Evade, which is nice work from them.
Sort of like when someone KS's the Scylla and then the ult doesn't reset.
Yeah. God damn it.
That's always sad to see.
Definitely is. Scomo's going to be holding things for now. The Mecha's still not hitting that level 5 yet. So I don't know much gang pressure because he has lost a couple of camps to Tompo, as well as not even being able to contest those mid harpies even a little bit.
We get 5 from this one.
Yeah, should we get the 5 from the speed? There you go. It's close.
We can never cast Smite again.
No, game over.
We have failed.
We apologize. See, I mean, Sobek got a bit of a buff as we headed into season 2. He is a bigger slow on lurking in the water.
I wonder how he itemizes, because it looks like he's actually going damage. And I've never seen that, so I don't know what his scalings are like.
His auto attack dodging is pretty good,
Well,
so
yeah,
you never know.
That's not bad.
Wow, that's another camp taken here. I think they were looking for the speed there.
Wasn't quite secured though, gets pulled in. Benny Boy's in a bit of trouble. He will dash away. Dark Little Knights comes through, gets the stun onto Benny Boy, being chased down by Gila Blanque. Nubs rotated in here as well. Kraken ready to go, but he gets caught by the Ragnarok. Not quite within tower range. Albion still holding on to the heart spot. There's a Kraken. Benny Boy takes that one. He's dead now.
Nice easy pick up there. Almin's going to dash away from this one. Valkyrie's actually coming in, and he's had that, like, the water's buffed up for a while.
Didn't do anything,
no, it doesn't do anything, so it wasn't in range in the end to get the slow down. Hearts Go Boom going to take this opportunity to take the damage away, though. But that was a nice kill picked up by Evade.
They're looking for the Gold Fury now.
They might be able to take it. There's a lot of hogs on the sides of Peter.
That's
you have to
true.
remember.
Four hogs.
There is more than your average amount of hogs for sure. I mean, only the level 2 here on the side of Hearts Go Boom is on CD.
Oh, he's getting collapsed upon. He will dash away just in time. Valkyrie lands a nice charge prey. Can he follow it through here? He's very, very low. That's the ultimate from Ymir. Takes him out.
Oh, that's a nice ice wall as well. Here, Nubs could be caught. I don't know how long Frost Breath is until it's up.
Colmo's out of mana. Nubs is dead.
Does get taken out here, so Feeds are us doing a nice collapse, and they might even try for the Gold Fury now. They don't have a Hog 3, but with this many hogs, I mean, the Gold Fury's not going to last for long. That was the blink, I think. Was it? Did you blink over that wall?
Let's have a look at the cooldown. Yeah, it was blink.
Yeah, it was blink. Came over to try and contest the harpies there, I think.
So not going for it. It can be hard to kill this early because it just does a lot of base damage. You really need to have someone lifestealing it.
Which isn't really an option
I mean,
yet. I mean,
kind of do, yeah.
Yeah. 21 stacks on that Dev Gauntlet now. The one standard laner in this entire game thus far.
Yeah, Cupid. Good guy, Cupid.
Good guy, Cupid. Now, man, I'll play a meta pick. That's fine. I got you back.
But Feats are really just controlling the jungle.
Just really good buff timers, among other things, yeah. Oh, the ultimate gets thrown down.
Yeah, I think that was just a defensive Darkest of Nights. He was a little bit worried.
Good use of it as well. It's a bit hard to hit that Ragnarok if you can't see Atom Rocks.
It's a very high engaged duo lane matchup. You've got the Fenrir and the Cupid.
A lot of catch potential coming out there.
Because he'll ult in with a Ragnarok, catch someone, and then that'll buy enough time for Cupid to throw down and to detonate the Fields of Love. Going for the Gold Fury now, but it has been scouted out. Colmo is moving in. Do we have the Hog 3? No, not down here.
No,
not
no
for
one's
Colmo.
got one.
The only Hog 3 on the field is the Omega 4 on the bucket. So Benny Boy lands a Ragnarok, Fields of Love as well, and it will... Oh, nice Wrath of Terror. It grants him CC immunity, but it won't grant him wall immunity, unfortunately. The Kraken comes through. Nice hook. Benny Boy's dead. Omega joins the fight as well. Not looking too good for Feeds Our Ass, but Shards of Ice going to be very powerful.
That was insane coming out there. Hearts Go Boom walls off as well, and he's actually going to survive this one. That was the combination of lurking in the waters and Hearts Go Boom's ultimate as well. That was a huge amount of damage.
Oh, so the Sobek ult went down as well.
Yeah, lurking in the waters while
okay.
It was the dual AoE slow coming out there. They just couldn't move, and then all of a sudden Sobek came dashing up at the same time the ultimate blew. Huge amounts of damage coming out of the sides of feet.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised. I didn't think the Shards of Ice was going to do that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Shards
a lot of
Ice
sense.
combined with lurking in the water. So yeah, that's really nice. And Valkyrie actually with a Book of Thoth. Sobek.
I can dig that.
You can dig that? Yeah.
Well, as we just saw in that fight, you can really set up those kills. He's on 5 kills so far, so Valkyrie in this mid lane Sobek, it seems to be working. 5k is the experience lead, 2.5k for gold. Feeds their ass. Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Definitely are at that. Okay, gets a knockback here. There's
Charge
a charge
Prey
Prey.
lands, hasn't been leveling it, so it doesn't really do that much damage. Targets of Knights.
Yeah, she's level this strike and then the tower.
Oh, Blinksing gets the Frost Breath as well here. Easy dive. Almian picks that one. A Ragnarok comes through as well. Fields of Love for the easy follow. Wrath of Terror, once again, it's an easy counter to it, but can't 1v4, unfortunately.
No, can't. The combination between
not
Benny Boy and
Zhonghui.
Almian is beautiful here. It's Ragnarok. Immediately the Fields of Love goes down, and then by the time someone gets thrown out of the Ragnarok, after they're put down on the ground, the Fields of Love is there, and then they get CC'd again.
Yeah, and unfortunately it has been the Sylvanas though, so it isn't like really working that much, but you can definitely see why they're running it, and it is definitely powerful. Oh, here comes the Omega 4. Here's the Hog 3 as well. Good Shake comes through, but Feeds Are Us take that one, no problems. But Omega not able to secure some kills. Going for Benny Boy, gets the wall, traps him in. Mega 4 drops.
They're not going to be falling there. Valkai's got to back away here. Got to be careful of the Kraken. That really has what's been keeping Evade in this game. It keeps coming down and picking up several kills here. We do have Nubs, 3, 3, and 2. Going the best on his team at the moment.
That's
and they
really
do decide to back away here.
I've been calling him Valkyrie. So it is Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I repent for my sins. It is Valkyrie.
It's alright, I forgive you, Machine.
Valkyrie sounds cooler.
I'm never one to judge. It does sound.
Well, the problem with Valkyrie is the word was kind of ruined by Tom Cruise.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, it was a good movie, but his
be,
German accent was just
terrible, yeah.
It was almost as bad as Leonardo's South African accent in Blood.
Oh! I was just about to mention that.
Yeah.
You and me think on the same level, Machine. Yeah. Good fun, good fun.
So Feeds Are Us. They're making this comp work. I had my doubts. I was a bit skeptical, but I was wrong. Or maybe it's to them just being, you know, a bit above in terms of play. Galactic in a bit of trouble. Berserker Barrage hits him quite a lot. Galactic is
right in the middle of the minion
side.
range,
Yeah,
man.
he's actually might win this
If he
one
gets
if he
ult.
ults. Darkest Nights comes through as well. Won't get it in time. That being said, though, you can actually ult out of the Hades ultimate there. What's it called? Pool of Agony.
Pool of Agony, yeah.
Anvil of Dawn. It's not technically like counted as a movement ability, so Cripple doesn't avoid it. And once again, we do see Feeds Are Us really controlling the jungle. They did walk through a ward.
And I think that's the important thing here, is because when you're running that many hogs, you have to have 100% camp control. Not only your own camps, your opponent's camps as well. We could see a dive here. Charge Prey actually misses here. The Frost Breath does it.
Yeah, he pops the bead. There's the Kraken coming through. A lot of damage. Ragnarok for the extra speed, and he'll just survive that one. Valkyrie, though, he will as well. Wow. Shards of Ice for the slow. That was clever work from Hearts Go Boom.
So a bit of a misdone dive coming in there from Feeds Are Us, but they end up getting the tower targeting really well done, and they support each other out of it. So there's no kills picked up just yet. Apart from maybe on Galactic, Combo's chasing him.
The hub bomb actually missed, and he will just dash out of that one. He did have to pop his beads, though.
Survives for now.
Because the Fields Love is a cripple,
Yeah,
so he can't
yeah,
dash out of it.
Yeah, it is, yeah. See a pull coming in here from Como. Doesn't look like it. Half bomb goes out. A lot of wave push here from Almian. That was well done by Feeds Are Us, not actually giving away any kills there. Very close to. Trying to force down this mid lane tower. He's actually quite low now.
Yeah,
they're probably going to be able to get it as well.
Darkest Knights comes through. Is there any more follow-up? Everyone's standing still. Doesn't actually connect. That's the Hades ult. Hearts Go Boom died. Look how low this Poseidon is, but the minions are blocking for him. Benny Boy jumps in, gets the kill. Wrath of Terror comes through. Almian's getting zoned away. Benny Boy drops to Colmio. Is out of mana, but that's a pretty good defense. A 3-for-1 for Evade.
Really nice combo there. Darkest of the Knights, they got a really nice engage as well. Feeds Are Us give up 3 kills for 1 in that engagement. Evade is definitely not done yet. They don't have much control over their own jungle, but they sure as hell have control over these team fights. They're starting to pull this one back a little bit here.
The issue really is the XP. They're so far behind in levels that it's going to be hard for them to fight. Those past 2 team fights that have kind of gone okay, it's because Feeds Are Us just had a really good deep dive
Yeah.
underneath the tower, so... I think feeds are also definitely in a good spot. We can looking at the graphs.
Yeah, it's just seeing how they can transition this. I think their objective control, not only because of the hogs, but also because of their ultimates, is really good. They've got a lot of AoE damage coming out, and as well as AoE chain CC. Doom Orb.
Oh dear.
For Valkyrie on the Sobek. I want to see how much damage Lurking the Waters is actually going to do, like charged up. It'll be pretty big. Because it's 80% of the magic power. It's a pretty good scaling.
Yeah.
It's a decent scaling on Lurking the Waters, and a couple of the other ones have a pretty decent scaling as well. Yeah, 50% on Charge Prey, 40% on the Tail Whip as well. So, but yeah, it's all about the ultimate here, I think, and it's the combo of that and Ice Shards.
Yeah, really the control. Adam Rock's probably gonna get taken out. Easy kill.
There you go.
Vade not quite able to turn that one around. And they're going to collapse upon Nubs, getting his damage buff once again, really just showing the control that feeds RS have. That wasn't actually watered, they just stumbled across that one.
Really nice timing as well. They actually took the one before that, or they knew the timing on it.
Yeah.
So, on that damage camp. So they're instantly at the right time here. Valkyrie gets silenced out, can't actually charge prey that one away. Would maybe like to see some more wards from Feeds R Us. Probably my one issue with their play, I mean, their camp control has been awesome, but having a few more deep wards in will probably give them a little bit more safety here.
Well, the same for Evade. I think they need to have more defensive wards. Kren's getting picked once again. Excuse me. Anvil of Dawn, easy escape. And there's the Lurk in the water. Let's see how effective it is. Nice work from Bakasura. He leaps out. Won't quite have the impact. Compo's pretty low, but he will have a lot of damage with the Berserker Barrage. Pillar of Agony from our Hades, locking him down for quite some time. And Dawn was already used, so he couldn't escape. Valkyrie gets taken out, but no, he does pop his charge prey, but he goes back
in.
Okay, that's why. That's why.
Because he can tail whip for kills. Nice play from Valkyrie, turning that one around.
Doesn't want to lose his Doom Orb stacks.
No, he doesn't.
And, oh, there's the rotation. Blink comes through from Heartsco Boom. Fenrir chasing him down, and Ragnarok gonna secure that kill. Shards of Ice, yeah, that's a really good synergy. I like that Fenrir pick with both the awkward.
What? Valkyrie thought we were still going. Apparently not.
Sorry, with the Shards of Ice and Fields of Love, the
Yeah.
Ragnarok, he really set the one up quite well.
Really nice work there. Adam Rock's just doing his best job to farm up here in the duo lane. Hasn't been having the best game thus far. But he's keeping up in items, at least, on our Cupid Almune here. Or at least at the moment he does, both having the Exabar and the 60 stacks on those
Yeah, but look at the net worth. It's pretty much 2,000 behind it.
Yeah, there's a lot in the bank here for Almune.
And when you're playing against a Cupid who is ahead of you, you really got to be on your toes. Because at any moment he can decide to engage. Dash in, start attacking, use the Fields of Love. And look at Colmio, he doesn't even have his sovereignty finished. So he's not that tanky.
No, I don't know the Shoes of Focus.
Let's have a look at the Omega. He's not looking too healthy to me. Valkyrie picks him up.
Fields of Love goes down to the zone as well.
He tried to get the mid-harpers, and I think he actually got them, but they paid for it.
Oh,
Flash
Blink.
comes in, Blink rather. Colmio nowhere to run with the pillar. Burning Agony, and look at the Kraken. That's a nice synergy there, but will it be enough to secure a kill? Nubs 11 and Adams Rocks, they have a lot of damage, but they can't go in. They will get caught. Valkyrie lands a charge prey. Benny Boy misses his dash as a result. Almin's very low. And that's the Ragnarok. Adam Rocks is dead.
Man, this is some bold play coming in from
Anvil of Dawn as well.
Anvil of Dawn!
Valkyrie wants the charge prey, forces the bees out of Nubs.
And backs away from this one.
So one thing to bear in mind is that Valkyrie is a Guardian, and what that means is that he'll actually have some pretty good just natural scaling. When he levels up, his flat stats are going to be quite high. So he isn't as squishy as you would think, looking at like a level 18 mage with no defensive items.
Yeah.
Every different class has different stats. So he's got 2.2k HP. You look at Nubs 11, 1.6k. And there's obviously a level difference there, but it's pretty significant when they're... Oh, there's the height of the Urchin as well now.
Yeah, he just
that one was
completed
just
that
picked
one.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he only just completed
now
the height of
it's-
the Urchin. So now he's got a few. So that gives you...
It was 2.1, yeah, because it's 250 health.
250
so.
health.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Otherwise,
nubs.
yeah, he's dead.
He's gone.
Almion's really come online now. He's got the try and mess with attack speed.
I think it was a pretty crucial part of Feedzaras's plan is making sure Almune got fed and started to get going, because he's just really going to be that consistent damage source for Feedzaras. They've got huge peak potential, really nice chain CC ults, a lot of damage there, but they needed the consistency of Almune on that Cupid in order to make the comp work 100% and make sure these team fights are going to be good, and also giving them a good way to tank up and deal with Fire Giants and Gold Furies. So
yeah, for sure. This Cupid has been a pretty integral member of this composition. The Fields of Love synergy has been quite large. We do see the Fire Giant being started, a risky move, but let's see if Evade can invade this one. Galactic's getting very low. The Fire Giant's still there. Feedzaras take that one, but Galactic gets 2 kills. The Fire Giant really hurts.
Hardcore Boom and Almian both get picked up. They were probably taking it for a little bit too long here. Tompo, he's got to get away from this one. He's almost in ultimate range.
Oh, Regurgitate not quite going to be within range there. Valkyria is getting focused, but he just dashes away. He's going to be very hard to kill at this stage.
Charge spray to safety, and that's probably going to be worth it right now. I mean, we're talking about a 1945 Fire Giant here, nice and early on the sides of Feedzaras. So even giving up 2 kills is going to be worth it for them. Increasing their net worth just a little bit more, and they're going to have the Fire Giant buff. We'll have to see what they can do with it. I'd like to see them take some more towers.
That's true. They haven't really sieged many towers.
No, they haven't. Yeah.
Not quite able to get any tier 2.
The comp really doesn't lend to it. Having four melee range gods, it makes it tough. Their peak potential is huge. They can grab people off towers, but trying to siege them, against that Poseidon with really a good wave clear, for example, in the mid lane, they're having trouble with it. I think the Fire Giant is a good way to actually to combat that. Get those buffed up minions starting to roll in.
And it's not like there's really any heal either. There's the Cupid, if you really want to call that sustain. I wouldn't call that sustain.
No, yeah.
Not when you compare it to a Ra or an Afro or something along those lines. Gold Fury going to be taken for Feedzaras. Evader collapsing upon it though. And there's only 2 members of Feedzaras here, Almian and Tompo. Blink comes through as a Wrath of Terror as well. This could easily be stolen. Evade take the Gold Fury. They needed that one desperately. But they're being collapsed upon now. Darkest of Nights gets this nice stun. Adam Rocks, he finally finds the box that he's really needed to, but he will get collapsed upon. Nowhere to run. He's a dead. Yeah, he's having a dance party, but unfortunately Feedzaras, they're having a kill party. A Berserker Barrage party, if you will.
That's definitely what I'm seeing here. We're not going to close off the entire lane here, but Valkyrie's coming in from the side here, lurking the water. It's going to get the slowdown.
I want to see the
damage.
damage.
Pop up? Can he pop up?
It's going to be pretty effective. Yeah, half health nubs. Feeds are forced through. Nice wall as well from Hearts Go Boom. Yeah, and Dawn goes through. Nubs 11. He's dead now. Feedzaras, they get a nice combination there of the Shards of Ice and the Ragnarok. That's the Pillar of Agony once again from Hades, but not really going to be doing enough.
Omega's going to jump out of this one, and even though Evade got the steal of the Gold Fury, and that was fantastic, what they do is might give up towers, and they could give up a Phoenix here as well. Yeah,
easy, with a Fire Giant especially. So, that's it, as you were saying, Feedzaras, they couldn't siege, but they can 4-man dive through it and secure a whole bunch of kills.
Tombo picks up another one here. This is going to be the Phoenix. There's the blink. Nice dash away, though, from Adam Rocks. That's going to be the Phoenix here, so nice job from Evade going into the steal. Adam Rocks got for the 1-for-1 there, taking out Almune, and that was great, but they ended up giving away more kills from that, and that means they lose the Terror and the Phoenix. So it was a valiant effort to try and hold on, and they did need to at least try and contest the Gold Fury. They needed some gold in their back pockets.
Yeah. Middle Phoenix down. They still have these 2 tier 2 turrets.
Valkyrie's 8, 1, and 13. Fully stacked Doom Orb. It's nuts. Absolutely insane.
And now he's building tankier, which I think is pretty clever.
It's a good move. He doesn't want to lose those stacks either.
Yeah.
And given how deep he is diving.
And the later the game draws out, the easier it is to get bursted down, as everyone else gets more damage relative. Galactic trying to hold this tier 2. Evade rotating in.
Darkest of Nights goes down.
Yeah, it didn't really do much.
Yeah, no follow-up.
They had a good angle there where it was actually like a 4v3, but they didn't have any ward coverage, so they didn't know where the rest of Feedzaras were. So they weren't going to initiate because they didn't have any vision Because Benny Boy was taking his speed, Almian was somewhere, but they just didn't know where they were.
That's one of the issues.
Yeah, they're going to be diving this one. Galactic, he's got nowhere to run. Charge, lurking the water picks him up.
Nice play there. And if you want an example of just how much control over the jungle there actually is here, the Omega's level 14. He's level 14 because he just hasn't been able to get into his own jungle to get any camps. Combo could be caught here.
Yeah.
Heart Bomb's going to go off. That's the kill.
Sylvanas having no escapes if he gets caught. It's hard for him to really escape that one.
Going to be another Phoenix here, the one on the right-hand side. Phaedra are going to be collapsing on that one. Be able to take this one out pretty easily. Nice play from them. Water Titan's already down to 90%. They could even go for the finish if they wanted to.
Yeah, it's going to be hard though, especially again as the tier 2 is still up. The turrets do also give the Titans more protections. But they're going for the end. They probably can, let's be honest. Omega falls down. Anvil of Dawn, he's looking for a dive. The Fountain, it's going to be doing a fair bit of damage. Valkyrie, oh, he's dead.
There's
now
the Kraken!
Yeah, he's going to lose his stacks. So Vader holding this one for now. It's forcing Feedzeros off. Titan's at half HP, so that'll recover.
Yeah, that was a pretty bold move coming in from Feedzeros. Yeah, don't know if it was the best idea to try and take that one.
Well, I think it would have been okay if they didn't try and Fountain dive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you cross the line.
Yeah.
Oh well.
There was a line. You weren't that far ahead. It's that point where it's like, if you're starting to Fountain dive or you're trying to take the Titan, probably not the best of ideas there. It was a nice Kraken again coming out from Dubs.
And it's going to allow Vade to go for the Fire Giant. Can they take that one in time?
Almost starting this one up here. Probably got enough damage coming in. Because
Omega isn't here.
There's like 4 Hog 3s on the side of Feedzeros.
Yeah, there's 2 Hog 3s. Here's Almian moving in. They can probably burst it with the Hog's Fields of Love. That's going to be deadly. But there we go. Vade, they take the Fire Giant, but Almian's going to take the kills. Colmio's down. Benny Boy is very, very low. He may fall here as well. The poisons are ticking. Will it be enough? He's recalling, or he's trying to at least. Galactic, can he secure the kill? He's a little bit too scared of Almian.
Almian's looking pretty deadly here, but they do get the Fire Giant, so nicely played from Evade. Again, you know, not giving this one up. They want to try and get something off this.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
He's going in for the kill. Can he find it?
There's the ultimate.
Yeah, he's going to get it. Nice.
The Lord of Agony comes in. Being a little bit further forward.
Met by the Anvil of Dawn. That's going to be a 1-for-1, maybe even more. Nubs 1-1. He's got nowhere to run.
Kraken comes out, no kills.
Yeah.
Titan's actually falling now as well.
It's hard to run away from. Oh, wow. Adam Rocks gets him. Nice.
Nice play from Adam Rocks. The hole is real here. 2 members down on the sides of Feedzeros. They probably can't close this one.
Bill Phoenix has respawned. But we do see Benny Boy, Valkyrie, and Heartsco Boom. They're all closing in. Probably just going to burst down that Phoenix. And at this stage, they're all getting pretty tanky. So they probably can just muscle their way through it.
Yeah, Phoenix doesn't have that much health at this point. Going to muscle their way through. Valkyrie has a few more stacks up on that Dorm Orb after having lost them earlier. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to go for the finish here. 58% on the Auto Titan. Here comes the Ragnarok.
Changelight's pretty powerful. Megafall took that one. He's dead. Colmo, he was stunned out. That's the Awakening Curse, but can't do that much. The Titan's very, very low. This is probably going to be game over here, folks. But that being said, look at Valkyrie. Look at Benny Boy. They get taken down. Blinks in. I think it was Minions that actually took that one.
I think it might have been.
Yeah.
Heartsco Boom could have got the last auto in there, but nicely played. That was a fun game.
Yeah, that was fun.